the gray water tank and cut all the little pieces here. All this stuff is cut off, so it's not, extending down here to the ground. Same thing, another anchor here, and another anchor here as well, going all the way over. So everything fits in nice. The articulations, they go around the door, the sliding door, and also around, this other piece of the wheel, or the frame of the wheel. And then you got your main drain to let everything out here. Just about to turn, everything's frozen. It's cold as hell out here, but everything's ready to rock and roll. Moving indoors. I secured all the plumbing in, so everything's ready to go. There's a union here, so I really don't have to disassemble too much. Everything's in there flawless as it should. Got a little plate there to cover up the hole so you don't see the big hole. Looks nice, clean. That's the employee sink. Moving over to the service sink. Finish the plumbing up in here, so everything's assembled. Looking good. You got your air vent up top because it doesn't go all the way up, outside of the truck. Again, you got that little plate to cover up the hole. You got your backflow preventer, just in case if that water from down in the gray water tank comes up. There's a little flap here that pretty much allows the water just to go in this direction and not come back into the system. You got another union here, another union here, so I don't have to keep disassembling, and cutting and recutting. The only thing I have to recut is this down here, or probably right here, so I can allow that gray water tank, if I ever had to take it down, that's the way I would need to do that. I just need to come pretty much clean up in here. That's all set up and done. It's together. Return the rest of these pieces. That part is finished. But now the main issue is the generator. Generator is, of course, too big. I went from a 3500 watt generator that could not run the freezer or a cold service table. Could not run the TV, refrigerator. Got the electric water heater. You also have your pump here as well for the freshwater tank. It could not run everything successfully. Water, everything was trying to run. Even the lights wasn't in the GFIs. They were trying to run, but it just wasn't enough power with 3500 watts. So now I got a 12,000 watt generator. And of course the 12,000 watt generator is a lot bigger. So what I need to do is this little indentation that's here. It's 3 inches. I'm going to come out 3 inches. So this wall will be flush, meaning I got to cut, and also try to save what's left of this cabinet here. I have a good inch of space that I can go upward. Also, I'm going to come out here 3 inches. So meaning I'm going to have to take this molding off here, cut up, and also come out at least a good 3 inches and go down. That way I can gain that space, because this is the box for the generator. Moving forward along here, I have to swap out the plugs. Just the old plug. That was the vents, for everything to vent out. And then I gotta bust these walls out so I can get 4 inches in this, or at least an inch and a half or 2 inches this way, and probably another 2 inches this way. That generator can now fit, and then this wall has to come out, of course. And then I might have to come up top here and take that out as well. So for today, I'm just busting this wall out, taking this cabinet out. I'm probably going to lose a lot more cabinet space inside because this has to come over 3 inches. So I'm gonna lose all of that. This cabinet may be inoperable, so this may just be for show, where this door doesn't open up anymore, this drawer doesn't open up anymore. I may lose use of that, but that generator is going to probably go a little bit into this wall and a little bit into this wall here, and then I have to rerun all of the power, the main power, so I have to take this panel off and run the new power line because there's a lot more power that's running through. Looks like I got my work cut out for me. 1 step forward, 2 back. Out here in 22-degree weather, but it's gonna get done. It's pretty much we're at the finish line. I guess while I'm out here busting my ass, I want y'all to continue to enjoy the good life. This is G Kersey signing off. Peace.